Hey everybody, YouTube, this is YZF600R here again. I recently bought a pair of Harris motorcycle grips and for my YZF bike. And I got the ones that say YZF and they're blue with some white and like carbon background. And they look pretty sweet. I'm going to show them to you now, and I'll show you the what I see when I'm walking down to my basement. So this is what I see when I'm walking down my basement heading towards my bikes. These beautiful two bikes. One's an older cruiser, one's a newer sport bike. But then there's the scooter, of course. I still have that thing, which is for sale if anybody's interested. And here are the grips. They're really pretty. I like these grips. They're really nice. Here's the left one. They're made by Harris, and what I found out was Harris is actually an Italian brand, or at least they're made in Italy. And I think that they finish off the bike just really nice. Actually, there's the old grips. Let's see if I can grab. Oh shit! If I can grab them. See, here's the old grips. Now I'll do a side-by-side comparison of them. See, here's the old with the new. I think that the new ones look so much better. Yeah, it really ties into the bike a lot nicer. And so anyway, yeah, the bike's running very, very good actually. I spent so much time working with it and getting it all tuned. It's completely done. I mean, all the videos that I've had, even the last video I took of the exhaust had just a tiny little thing of backfire. There is no more backfire at all. When this thing is cold, it's cold. And I've started up in the winter, and it is just, it starts up pretty good. You gotta give it a lot of choke, but it definitely runs great when it's warmed up, dude. This thing is just a monster. Still haven't ridden it yet, only because of that fucking back tire. And it's got a hole in it, a really big ass hole. And if anybody's ever seen this kind of a hole, look, I can stick my whole hand in there. Look at that. That's 4 fingers inside this hole. See that? See that? That's a big hole. But like I said, I bought it like that, and unfortunately that was 3 years ago. I just haven't scrapped up the money to get new tires. But everything else is done. The bike is totally roadworthy. If I were to do inspection on it right now, I would pass with flying colors. This bike is ready to go. I had to replace the mirror on my left mirror because I don't know if you can see, but there's some black silicone around the edges here. What happened was the bike fell on the left side one day by accident, and it caused my mirror to break, and I had to go get a new mirror made for it, and they put some black silicone on it, which looks a lot better than clear, because it would look stupid to have some clear on there, so it blends in better with the surrounding mirror there. And the bike is done. Here's some of that chrome mesh that I did. Yeah, I got some there, I got some down here, and got some of the tail sections there. See that? That makes the bike look so much prettier. There's that custom fender eliminator kit that I did. Actually, let me turn the lights on, you can probably see a little better. There's my dash. All the lights work. Here's the tag mount. There you go, you can see a little better. There you go. And you know, the tail is a really pretty, beautiful piece. I custom made this bracket, which is pretty sturdy. I got one LED light mounted inside the tail. I had to cut the piece a little bit so that way it shines a little more light. But it works out great, because if I have something like this right here, imagine my hand's the tag, well, it shines the tag pretty good actually. Other than that, I haven't done anything else to the bike. I mean, all I did was make the bracket, did some mesh to the bike, put a new pair of grips on it. I had to replace the light bulbs in the dash because they were about half the dash wasn't lit, so I had to put new bulbs in those. But that's pretty much it. The bike's done. All it needs is a set of tires. Well, actually, you know what? Actually, I forgot one thing. Sorry about the bad camera angle. Sorry. On the front here, this bike actually did not have the factory mount for the front marker lights. I had to go buy the bracket for these, and I had an old set of marker lights laying around, which actually are the same kinds that are on these bikes, so I used them. There's some more chrome mesh in the front grille there. The factory grille is all black and it's deep back in the hole. Well, this is more faced out, and it's that beautiful honeycomb chrome mesh. And if you look at this bike from 5 feet away, this bike looks just absolutely gorgeous. And anyway, so there's these bikes. This bike I still need to do a little bit more work on. It still needs front brakes, and I actually need to get a glass made for this tachometer, which I had the casing for it laying over there, but I need to get and my rev, my tach is not actually working. My temperature gauge works, my tach does not work. Neither does the odometer. I'm sorry, the tripometer does not work. The odometer works, but the tripometer does not work. And there's a couple other things here and there, but now this bike runs good in the cold. This thing I have no problem starting up in the cold. And then there's the scooter. Everybody's seen this thing. Everybody's made comments on it. Let me move this thing out of the way. There, get a better view of it. And you know, you're asking, well, why is the back tire off? Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's why. The hub completely busted off of it. So I need to get a new wheel for this, but this thing runs good. The battery's dead right now, but if I charge it, it'll start right up. Actually, I might be able to start now. I'm not sure. Nah, battery's completely dead. It's okay. All it takes is a little bit of charging. But this thing's for sale if anybody's interested. I had to repaint. See where everything's black? I repainted that all black. The factory was gray and it was all messed up, and I just went and sanded a lot of it. I sanded a lot of it and repainted it. It looks a lot better now, especially when you take it outside. That's for sale. It's about $300. If anybody's interested in it, $300. You can call me at 410-775-7329, or you can call my cell phone at 240-215-5779. Just ask for Giuseppe. And so those are my bikes. I know I never got a visual of all three of them. Well, there's the Honda, Yamaha, and the Adley scooter. And I hope everybody can enjoy these bikes in the future. Hope you guys can leave some comments. I really appreciate all the comments. And well, thanks for watching, guys. See ya.